First, it was dozens of beagles. Now it's birds, pigs, and snakes. The Lehigh County Humane Society has seized nearly 100 exotic animals from a home in Macungie. Officials say the owners were hoarders. One of them has a history of animal cruelty. WFMZ's Jackie Ferris is live at the Humane Society tonight in Allentown with more on the story. Jackie.
Well, Wendy, Humane Society officials say they're working with local partners to take care of the influx of exotic birds. But when it comes to those exotic snakes, well, that is another matter. They say it's going to cost several $1,000s a day, and that is a cost that is just a lot to bear for the Humane Society. They say that the investigation into this incident is ongoing, and when it's completed, there will be charges. The meet and greet room at the Lehigh County Humane Society has a warning on the door to check containers and ceiling tiles before entering, because in those containers,
this one, probably 14 feet,
are 29 exotic snakes like this anaconda or this Rainbow Burmese.
Then he got those white eyes.
Across the hall are 37 exotic birds, 4 rabbits, 4 frogs, 2 pot-bellied pigs, 12 rats, and 3 huskies round out what Humane Society officials are calling a large case of animal cruelty. The animals were taken from a home in the 900 block of Hillcrest Drive South in Macungie.
It's a hoarder, and he probably was trying to make money as well selling, but he had no clue. He or she had no clue what they were doing.
Executive Director Mary Shafer says the animals are owned by 2 people, one of whom has a history of animal cruelty. Shafer says the birds are being cared for by a local partner, but the care for the snakes is a little more complicated and expensive, possibly several $1,000s a day.
We really need to contact the zoos in the area to see who can help us. They have the herpetologists, so forth and so on.
Meantime, people who have heard about the animals have been bringing in donations.
I had a bird cage that I was going to throw out. And then when I heard about this, I brought my cage down here.
And offering to donate their time.
I have a lot of large bird experience, and I just thought maybe these guys would need some temporary care.
Humane Society officials say preliminarily the number of animals is 91, but they're right now in the process of washing and bathing some of the larger snakes, and they could find more smaller snakes curled in with the larger snakes. Meantime, if you'd like to do something to help the Humane Society, you can go online and donate, or you can come down and volunteer to be a dog walker, because you have to remember they just got 91 animals. Last week they got 65 beagles, bringing their total number of dogs in the facility to around 140, and they say they sure could use more volunteers to walk some of these dogs. In Allentown, Jackie Ferris, 69 News.